Hi, I'm Rick Crane from Anglers Artistry, and we're going to take some innovative polymer products called IE3070 and IE3080, and we're going to show you how we're going to do a simultaneous project. We're going to make some casts of some fins using IE3080, and we're going to use some IE3070 to make the cast of this little red bully. Because of the nature of the product, where you can take a little bit extra time to work with it, we have the time to do both products, which we're going to run right through the pressure chamber. Take a closer look with me as we show you how to use both of these wonderful products by Innovative Polymers. Hey gang, I'm going to show you some different Innovative Polymer products that are very similar to the 3030 and 3025 that we use, except they have a slower set time that allow you to do some cool projects. Let's take a look at a pressure pot chamber here, and we're going to show you how to do some advanced casting work. This is a pressure pot chamber, and I have a little bit of aluminum foil in here, and this is going to allow us, if we make a mess, to clean up really easily. We're using just our silent air compressor that will allow us to get to about 60 pounds of pressure, and this is our scale and some of our products. We're going to start off first with the 3080 product, which is basically a product that we can use to create something that's somewhat flexible. It's virtually identical in the sense to 3025, except you have a much longer time to work with it. We have a good 7 to 9 minutes that we can really play around here. So I'm going to pour this in equal proportions using our scale, A and B, and we're going to make some fins and show you how we make fins here at Anglers Artistry. I'm going to add a little bit of color here. We're using an innovative polymer dye called Pale Buff. And we're just going to put a little bit in there and mix that up. We have our gloves on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the 3070, which is the equivalent to basically 3030, except again, you have that 7 to 9 minutes working time with it. And I'm going to do two different projects here. I'm going to make some fins, and I'm also going to make a cast of a small little bait fish from our good friend in New Zealand and my mate Steve Pinkleton. And it's a red bully fish that he brought over for his workshop. Pretty cool little fish. Okay, put the scale away. Now we're going to take our 3080 product here. We're going to mix that thoroughly. Good 10 seconds. Now these are our fin molds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the mold cavity. These are glove molds. And I'm going to pour this right down the side of the mold itself. Okay. I'm just going to work that back and forth to make sure it gets in all the little crevices there. I'm going to take some hair clips that you get at a drugstore. I'm going to clamp those together. Just put that off to the side. And I'm going to get our next mold here. And we're going to repeat the process. Couple more clamps, or hair clips actually. And that just keeps everything together. Now we're going to take our 3070 and we're going to mix that thoroughly as well. I didn't add any color to this. 3070 will cure white just as the 3030 would. This is one of our little bait fish molds that we use. As you can see, we got a little PVC there. I'm going to pour a little product down here first. That way I can spread the mold open a little bit so I can work with that. Now we're going to put our PVC sides back together here. I'm going to tighten that up with a rubber band and finish putting in the rest of our material till it comes right up to the top. Now we have two different products here. This again is the 3070 We're going to put that in our pressure pot. And we're going to grab our fin molds, which are the 3080. And again, this is a great line of products for working with stuff like in this particular situation where you want to slow down a little bit. With 3025 and 3030, you have a much quicker time before it'll gel, so you got to work quickly. But if you have a project like this, if you're starting to do some advanced casting, these two products are really pretty exceptional for allowing you to do some multiple things at the same time. Now I've just attached the air hose in there, and I'm going to let this build up to about 60 pounds of pressure. And once that's done, I can release it. We've given this about a half an hour. I've let the air out. Now I'm taking off the safety tie downs here, the caps. And we're going to take out our little clips here. And I'm going to show you a real nice fin that we're going to pull out of here. And there's the dorsal fin off a beautiful brook trout. Little flashing, just pull that off. Now let's take a look at our red bully from New Zealand. These are some fun projects that you can do because we have the right product to allow us to work a little slower and get the results that we want. I don't expect you to jump in and start molding fins and baitfish at the same time, but I just wanted to show you the versatility of this product and the friendly time that you have to work in here. It allows you to do projects just like this. I'm Rick Crane from Angler's Artistry, and I hope you enjoyed working with the innovative polymer products 3070 and 3080.